Previously on Overlanding Over Land.
Oh, there it is.
The Diff's broken, so I was gonna go home.
My spider gear is completely chewed up. My carrier has developed a crack.
Well, here's the video I never wanted to film, but here we are. A dirty ass install video of a rear differential. And locker, yeah. But everything's all done there. I really dislike doing install videos because I need to get this done now, not 2 days from now. So let's get at it. Guest starring Malachi the mechanic guy, Island Time George, behind the camera Wesley. I got my diff in a bucket. Since that one spider gear blew up and turned to fine glitter, I had to do a full rebuild on the rear differential. I also installed a locker instead of replacing the cracked carrier housing. At least it can still say fridge before lockers. Before I can install the rebuilt rear end, we need to clean the housing and the mating surfaces, make sure we get a nice clean seal.
What you doing there, big guy?
I am cleaning the diff cover so that silicone adheres and that there's no little high spots where it's going to cause it to not sit flat and, you know, leak.
Yeah, that's what's left of the spider gear that blew up.
You don't need spider gear.
Yes, you do, or you're not going anywhere. Just driving around in a Honda Civic.
We're double teaming this rear end.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully it's got a big enough.
Wait, are we on the right channel for that?
No.
Oh. Yeah, so
this one gets posted on Overlanding After Dark.
That's right. Yeah, so we're basically cleaning the surface right now. A lot of guys don't do that, and they wonder why their diffs leak. That's why, because there's not a clean surface to mate the gaskets.
You gotta make it good, right?
Yeah, you gotta mate your rear diff.
That's why there's double teaming.
Yeah, right?
So graceful.
Yeah, I gotta go grab the tow truck and put some air in that diff. I can't get little sparkly bits to come out. It's like glitter.
It's an air-powered diff? Is that pneumatic?
No, what? Considering we have the full rear end apart, we might as well change the axle seals and the wheel bearings. Because you're this far into a project, you might as well do it now instead of 3 months down the road. Ask me how I know.
What do you got there, buddy?
A slide hammer, bud.
Nice little hand jobber there, eh?
Yeah, a little slide hammer, brand new bearing puller.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, they just go right together.
Wow. And if you out like that. To completion.
Woo!
Good job, little buddy. And if you out.
Check out this race team action going on. Step right out, get right in there with the bearing puller. Probably the fastest I've seen a rear bearing and seal come out. I need some air tool sounds here. How many Ugga Duggas does it need?
27.
Woo!
Once again, Jordan successifies.
Now that we have the old wheel bearings and axle seals out, it's time to install the new ones. Oh yeah.
Oh, look at that stiction. Stiction is the term about how sticky the sticky stuff is. Look at the stiction. So get a close up on how to pack a bearing. This is the one style of bearing. The sticky. All right, everyone, stop. It's hammer time. Whew.
Nicely.
Oh, my shoulders.
Jordan got overwhelmed trying to put the axle seals in. Good thing we got Malachi the mechanic guy on hand. What about this?
Oh yes, that'll do. Oh, that is so much better. Yeah. I just need something to hit it square, right?
Yeah, hit it flat on, kind of.
Yeah, that's what you want.
That'll do it.
That'll do it. It's hitting all four corners the way you want it.
Yeah, all the four corners in the circle.
Ah, the squared circle, yes.
That's great.
Yeah, hammer time.
Ah!
What, you break something? Oh, your vape.
Ah!
The most important part of overlanding is vaping.
It's basically...
Yeah, so let's take a look at this fancy rebuilt rear end I have with a locker. LSD type. So there it is. That is all brand new parts in there. Fully rebuilt. Ring gear, pinion, locker, everything. And we're pretty much ready to put that in. Malachi, the mechanic guy, is currently taking my brake line off.
Oh, I noticed that my brake reservoir was leaking, but I couldn't find the leak, so we took the rear axle apart. One of the master cylinders failed in the drum there.
Oh.
So we have to replace those too.
Well, since you're here, you might as well do
The whole thing. Okay, so now we're gonna install the third member.
Heave ho!
Yee-ho, mother bitches. Oh my God, so heavy.
Watch your fingies.
Yeah, don't hit yourselves. You got this.
Hey! Woo! Wow, that was a lot easier than I thought.
We're gonna put a nut on it.
Let go. Just let go, it's fine.
It's not going
These guys have been working for 10 years.
He wouldn't let go of my rear end.
Good, stop touching it.
Okay, since my axle is semi-float, the next step is to take this inspection plate off so we can put the C-clips in. So you take that out, then you screw this into your little thingamajig here, and you just pull the whole thing out. First you have to unscrew it, and take the plate off. The center pin out.
Huh.
And then you can put your C-clips in there. You can't really see what's going on, but it's a cavity.
Cool.
All right, so we have the axle shafts in, we have the cover back in. I didn't film that because this is not an installation video. It's basically just us hitting stuff with hammers. That's what we're doing. So we're finally putting gear oil in the diff. Malachi is just tightening up the drive shaft. And then we should be good to go after we
Bleed the brakes.
bleed the brakes and possibly boost the truck. But if we have to boost it, there's no vehicle here that's 24 volt. So Wes is just gonna drag me and we're gonna roll start it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen there. Guess where we are going right now? Apparently you need brake fluid to bleed your brakes, so you know, to the parts store we go for the third time today. Woo! In this sick-ass commuter car. Are you actually filming this time?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, it's doing
Yeah,
the thing.
are you 100% sure there, bud? Wes forgot to hit the record button when we were bleeding the brakes. Too bad you'll never see all that action-packed stop juice action. Oh, hey guys! Look where we are! The wheels are going back on! Whenever you're torquing your nuts, always make sure to use the black sockets. I mean, I did just buy new batteries, so not starting for a month and a half should be okay. Oh, there's power.
Well, it's got a curly little...
Hey, it's starting.
Woohoo!
Wow, it sounds so happy to be alive again.
Yay! I like how there's dirt falling out of it as it's running.
There you have it, folks. A fun-filled afternoon installing all my savings into my truck. Again. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit it. We're keeping all the neighbors awake. Carl!
Yes.
What's Carl doing wrong?
Everything.
Okay, so what were you trying to do here?
Well, we were trying to kerf it, and that was him, and I did everything better. Damn it, Carl! That's not a hammer, that's a welding chipper. Fine.